everyone, I am Preeti and this is Preeti Insight, and we're going to talk a little bit about the full moon in Leo on February 12th and how will it impact all the zodiac sign. And I'm just going to pull one tarot card for each zodiac sign and see how will it, what sign messages are coming through for all zodiac signs. So we're going to start a little bit about the full moon in Leo. So Leo is essentially ruled by the sun, and it's really asking us to kind of really take an action and be bold in an action, and also be more creative in anything that you do. In self expression, whatever, you be more creative and express yourself, be bold in expressing yourself, and also it would also ask you to kind of just take an action towards something that would really bring out your creativity more as well. And also it's asking you to be confident in yourself, because Leo is all about being confident. And also it's shining the light on anything that brings that light in you, that makes you feel uplifted, that makes you feel excited. So let's start with now the zodiac signs. We'll start with first Aries. So Aries, let's see, how will this full moon in Leo impact you? The one tarot message that we have for Aries. So this is the harvest. You're reaping the rewards of your relationships, your professional partnerships. I'm picking up that you're coming into something that was not working out in the past. It's working out for you again. I am picking up that you are maybe there was partnerships in the past. They were not working out. They're coming back again, and you're reconciling with those partnerships during this full moon. And it might impact you for the next few days, or it could impact you for the next even a couple of weeks. So I do sense for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, this will impact your partnerships coming back again. This is also a card of reconciliation. So reconciliations in your relationships, it could be in a romantic relationship, in your professional relationship. So let's see, how will it impact my dear Taurus? Full moon in Leo for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So this is the major arcana, the Sun card. So this is telling me that you're shining bright, Taurus. You're shining the light. It could be in your professional life, it could be in your relationships, but I'm really picking up that you're really shining, and you're focused more on your professional life, and it's like really you're being noticed more. And I also pick up that your creativity is coming out more. There is a sun, like literally this is reminding me of Leo, the energy, and it's really shining the light on your creativity more, and you're expressing yourself more with confidence, and you're coming out, your self-confidence is improving. So this is the energy for Taurus. And now we'll see Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Full moon in Leo, the impact on Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so for Geminis, this is a Nine of Swords. So there might be some things that you might be completing. There might be some things that you're letting go of. I'm also picking up that you might be there might be some things that you might be holding on to that are really kind of making you feel a little down, and making you feel like, this person, you can sense that this person is having a hard time letting go of things. But this full moon is really asking you, so especially the number 9, it's a line of completion. It's asking you to let go of things that are not serving your high purpose anymore. It could be relationships, it could be partnerships, it could be professionally partnership that could be impacting you in a negative way more than in a positive way. So let go of the things that are not working in a high purpose. So this full moon is really asking you to let go of the things that are making you feel restless, that are actually draining your energy, Gemini, rather than actually making you feel uplifted. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The full moon in Leo, how will it impact Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, it's asking you to work on your spirituality. You might be looking at, there's something that you're looking at, and you're being asked to look at that. It could be like a project, it could be something that you're working on. You being asked to look at it from a different perspective than a usual perspective that you're looking at. It could be literally that you're working a lot more on your spirituality. It could be that you're taking a break, working on your inner self, meditations, anything that you do, like energy healing work. More of a healing is what I'm picking up on. And then you're taking some solitude time, taking some time for yourself as well. It's like even though usually you're like go, 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 giving to people, but this energy is telling me that you're kind of taking some time in solitude, and so in kind of doing more of an introspection on some things that are, that you're working how to make them work anymore. So that is the sign for Cancer. So it's also like they're saying, one more thing for Cancer is like relationships. You're looking at your relationship from a different perspective, how to make them work is also what I'm hearing. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So this is a Leo full moon, and let's see how is it impacting Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So for Leo, Queen of Cups, you're being asked to not only look at things more just in the brain or logical, but also more emotional. You're being asked to connect with your intuition, connect with your emotions. You might be naturally inclined to connect with your emotions as well, because Queen of Cups is all about connecting with your emotions. It's more of a caregiving, motherly nature as well. So you might be asked to spend more time with family. You might be asked to take care of the family or a family member. You might be the one needing some care, some emotional attention from your loved ones as well. So this is the energy for emotionally impacting you, Leo. So it's asking you to really connect with your intuition, really help, either help someone in emotional level. Somebody might be needing emotional support, or you might be the one needing that emotional support. And now I'm going to do Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, full moon in Leo. How is it going to impact Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, so Virgo, this is the Hermit card. You're being asked to really give the hope. You're being given the hope from your divine guides and angels that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. If you're not feeling happy right now, if you might be working on something that is kind of making you work more alone time. It's asking you to do more alone time, but then you also sometimes when you're too much alone, you need some time to spend time with more people, right? So they're saying that you might be spending more time alone during this time of full moon in Leo, and you might be working a lot on yourself, working on your you kind of like doing some structuring as well, like how to take care of myself, how to take care of my health, how to take care of my professional life. So you might be spending a little bit more time alone than usual, that's what I'm picking up on. And what is the next one? Libra. Okay, I have the zodiac signs written, so make sure that I'm not missing any zodiac sign. So Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. How will it impact Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? So for Libra, this card came again. So Libra, you're being asked to reconcile with the people, or you might be reconciling naturally with people, the partnership that did not work out in the past. There's something that you're looking at, things that you are kind of, some things are coming from the past back up again is what I'm hearing for you, Libra. Your balancing act is working out more. And I also sense that you're kind of celebrating. There's also more celebrations coming. You might be celebrating something. It could be a picnic, it could be a little family gathering, it could be a wedding. Some sort of celebrations coming through for you during this full moon or the next 2 weeks of the full moon. And the next sign is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. How will it impact Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Oh, wow. So this is the Moon. This is the card. There's someone, or even it could be you, Scorpio. This reminds me of you. You are hiding things. You are also you're kind of working you're hiding yourself from people. You're working behind the scenes, or you're working under the radar. You don't want people to know what you're doing. It could be that you're literally working with your intuition. You're working with some things, taboo things that could be like a no for some people. So you're trying to hide yourself from people, and you're working on, it could be something that is alternative TV that people don't usually in normal day-to-day life. People don't really believe in those things. So I'm really sensing that you're being called to work on your intuition as well, because the moon always reminds me of intuition. There's something that you're working in during the dark, and they're saying that something that is hidden from you will come out. out in the open, something that's hidden from you. There's some things that are being hidden, or it could be that you are literally hiding something, hiding in a way, not in a negative way, but hiding because you're hiding it because you don't want people to kind of question or judge you right now. You might be open up in the future, but right now, this is what you're working on. You're working on your spirituality, any kind of a healing that may sound more taboo in the regular world. And for the next Sagittarius, how is it impacting the full moon in Leo to Sagittarius? And for Scorpio, they're also mentioning something to take care of your health. Health is coming up at the forefront. Maybe do your blood test and everything done just to be on the safe side. Okay, so for Sagittarius, you're doing a lot. You're balancing. This is like a balancing act. You might be during this full moon or the next couple of weeks or sometime around that time, you are juggling a lot of things. You might be doing two jobs. You might be handling too many things. You might be handling too many people, too many romantic partners. That might be possible. But I do sense usually Sagittarius, they do like to have a lot of things at one time. They're very adventurous, so that's the energy of yours, and it's like you're doing too much at the same time, too much going on. So at the same time, so that's what I mean, energy, like a lot of busyness, a lot of work going on. You might be traveling and working at the same time. Oh, it's like you're traveling and you're taking care of yourself, and leisurely traveling and working. So it's like a lot of things going on at the same time. You might be doing two jobs. You might be taking care of too many things at one time. So maybe you're being asked to focus on one thing in one time, is what I'm really hearing as an advice. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. How will it impact Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Ooh, okay. So this is not a negative card. You are probably ending things that are not working in your higher purpose, Capricorn. So it could be that you might be leaving a job that was not working, was really toxic for you. You might be leaving a partnership, a relationship that was really, really toxic, that was not working out in your favor. Some things that are in the dark that are coming out in the light for you, Capricorn, because you really needed to know what is good for you, what is not. So look out for that. And this is actually a good thing because an ending is always a new beginning, so that is good. In a way, it's a very positive card, because when something disrupts, it disrupts because something new has to come up, right? So that is for Capricorn and Aquarius energy. What Sun, Moon, and Rising. Full moon in Leo, how is it impacting Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Too many choices. So you are Aquarius. There might be some options you might be looking at: job options, business options, relationship options. But this is like emotional. They're saying me that you might be looking at some relationships. You might be dating. You might be looking into dating people. You might be dating potential partners. You're looking into a lot of options. Like, what should I do? Should I do this business? Should I do that business? Should I do this relationship? Should I connect with this person, that person? So I sense that you're kind of looking, you're thinking about what option to take. Could be that even in business, job wise, should you might be getting too many offers for a job, and you're looking at it. So the energy is like you're kind of given a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, and you're the one who's being asked to decide. Go within and ask your intuition and guide yourself with that way, which one to pick, which one would be better for you, because that's what you're being asked to do. So, and then the last one is a Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. How will it impact? This card already came. Page of Swords. Pisces, your sign is working on something in depth. I am sensing that you're working really, really hard on something. It could be you're working on your physical health. You're working also, I'm picking up that you're working hard on your spirituality. I'm also sensing you improving yourself and your career. So you're really, really working hard. This full moon is impacting you in a way where it's kind of like asking you to work hard, and you're putting in the work, and the results will show. They are all positive results, because whenever you work hard, it always pays off. Whenever you focus on something that you really desire and you dream of, it always pays off in a good way. So I do pick up that this is some of you, I'm sensing that you will get an attention on social media. Some of Pisces are going to get attention on social media. It could be that you're doing something communication wise and that you need to be communicated towards to get on social media to get that attraction that you need in regards to your business as well. It doesn't have to be for everyone, but I'm picking up on some of you need to be on social media because that's how you're going to get your business rolling. So with that, I'm going to end this reading for full moon in Leo for all zodiac signs. And I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.